Hello and welcome to the first race of the Road Racing YouTuber Marble World Championship. Here we go, 5 red lights and it's lights out, and where we go. Half starting from first and he gets into first position at turn 1. Look at that, coming down nearly into the second sector. It looks like Clay Lewis right now on board with Seth, but Clay Lewis is right now in second, but Harv has a good lead. As we see the marbles flying round, Roe Arthur takes second place. Zach is right there. Look at that. The Harv leads right now as they fly around the corners. Look at that. Seth is right behind Clay Lewis now. This is a 12-lap race. All the marbles are super close. Look at that battle between Seth, Clay Lewis and Zach for P3. But Harv leads the race here on lap 2, coming into the second sector for the second time. Through these S's, this is where all the overtakes are made. Look at that, the G-Force getting P5 right now. Fexelin right behind Zach as well, but Cayenne GP down in last. There is the grid. There it goes. Harv, Roe Arthur, Seth, Clay Lewis, the G-Force, Zach, Fexelin and Cayenne. So right now, right on board with Zach coming up, battling with the G-Force now. Coming off the thing. Look how close these two are. And Zach takes the position. What a drive there. Look at that. Clay Lewis right behind Seth, fighting for the position. And Clay Lewis gets up into third. And Seth has dropped to Zach now as well. The G-Force trying to look for the move, but Seth bumps him back. But look how close these two are. Zach is just in front of Seth. These two are right near each other. Look at that. Harv leading the race with Roe Arthur behind as they see the marbles flying round. Look how close that top two is. Roe Arthur takes the lead. Harv right behind him though. Harv, look how close he is to Roe Arthur. But Roe Arthur taking the lead. Oh, look at that. Clay Lewis getting back in front of Zach with the switchback move 2 times. Roe Arthur still leading with Harv behind. This is going to be super close between these two. I feel like the rest of this race is going to be a big fight between these two drivers. As we come across the line to start lap number 5. Harv still has the fastest lap though. Look at Roe Arthur. He gets the inside line, but look how close Harv is to him. They are super close right now. The G-Force right now down to 6th. There's Zach in 4th. Roe Arthur still leading, but Harv makes the overtake for the lead. And he makes it stick. Harv leads the race with Roe Arthur in second, then Clay Lewis, Zach, Seth, the G-Force, Cayenne, and Fexelin. Look how close those marbles are behind. Only 3 seconds separating all the drivers. Clay Lewis now battling for third with Zach right behind. This is a really close battle for P3. Look at that. Roe Arthur and Harv having a big battle for first as well again. Seth right now trying to make an overtake. Look at that. Fexelin making an overtake on Cayenne to not be in last place now. Zach is coming round. Seth right behind him as well. Cayenne GP down in last. But Harv has a good lead on Roe Arthur. Hopefully. Oh, look at that. Clay Lewis tried an overtake, but Roe Arthur defends. And that overtake has failed him. Zach is right there. Seth, oh, just missing out on an overtake there. Fexelin getting in front of the G-Force. The G-Force getting knocked back by Cayenne. As Harv is still leading with Roe Arthur behind. Then Zach, Clay Lewis, Seth, Harv back in the lead, and look at that. Zach getting in front of Clay Lewis now. Seth right there, but Clay Lewis going for an overtake on Zach, trying to make some positions up. He still wants that podium. Fexelin trying trying to get back in front to score some good points in front of Cayenne, but Cayenne's not letting him through. And look at that, Fexelin making 3 overtakes to get up into P4. What an ultimate overtake through the S's, and that's just changed everything now. Seth is down into 6th. Clay Lewis is not battling for the podium. There's Zach on the podium right now, but Seth is down in 6th. Fexelin has just absolutely changed this race by going from the back. Oh, Zach nearly making a mistake and letting Fexelin by. We've only got 3 laps to go. Oh, Clay Lewis getting back in front of Seth, but switchback moves between those two. Seth gets up into 5th. Clay, look at that. Seth is right behind Fexelin now as they fly around this flat out corner into the final stretch. We have now 3 laps to go. This is super close. The G4 is still down in last place, but Harv is still dominating this in the first race here. Seth still trying to catch up. Look at that, Clay Lewis making an overtake. Cayenne GP goes down to last place. Look at that, the G-Force getting up into 6th. What a big battle between those 3 drivers. Seth is still right behind Fexelin now. Look how close these guys are. Roe Arthur still in 2nd. All the action is at the back. The front pack are just all separated. All the action has been between the battle for 4th and the battle for 6th. Now we have a battle for who is going to be in last place. Cayenne, it looks like Clay Lewis might be. We've got 2 laps to go now. Seth gets back in front of Fexelin. He's up into 4th. Harv still has a strong lead. Seth holding on in front of Fexelin, but he's still got to hold on for 1 more lap now to score 4 points. No, to finish 4th, sorry. But Harv still has a comfortable lead. Zach catching up to Roe Arthur though. This could be interesting. Seth's just watching that battle between him. He needs to hold on with Fexelin. Fexelin's right there though. Fexelin makes the overtake. The G-Force gets back in front, but Seth makes the switchback move and takes it. Fexelin's back into 4th though. Can Seth make the overtake down this straight? I don't think he will, but Harv wins the race. Roe Arthur in 2nd, Zach in 3rd, Fexelin in 4th, Seth in 5th, the G-Force in 6th, Cayenne GP in 7th, and Clay Lewis in 8th. Harv getting the top points with 9 points. Hope you enjoyed this race, and be ready for the second race in Italy. Hope you enjoyed, and goodbye.